Jungkook, stop it. I can't go anymore. I'm so tired. Let me sleep. You lazily falling back on the bed without listening to him while he was lifting you up. No, we have to finish this today. We are in the middle now. I will not let you sleep until you finish it. Come on, get up, get up. Today I'm in the mood for this, so let's finish it. He stretched his body and lifted you to sit on the bed. Aish, Jungkook, such a stubborn husband I got. God, please drain his energy, else he will not let me sleep today. You cursed him under your breath and got off the bed. Good girl. I know my dear wife would listen to her dearest husband. He pinched your cheeks playfully where you rubbed as you felt a little bit of pain because of his quarter strength. Okay, today I'm listening to you. So in return, you should take me on a date this weekend. If you say promise, then only I will study today. You asked him, showing your pinky finger as you were waiting for his answer. Anything for my dearest wife. He intertwined his pinky finger with yours while smiling at your cuteness. That's my husband. Now come on, teach me the rest of the topic about artificial intelligence with your intelligent brain. He again chuckled by seeing your way of talking as he felt cute. First, you sit in the chair. He made you sit in the chair which was in front of the study table, and he also sat in another chair to teach you. Jungkook is your strict professor in the college, and you also his student. As his mother was the best friend of your mother, both families decided and did your marriage with him. He is very strict in the college, even your college dean also afraid of him. As you knew him already, you were not ready for the marriage, but after dating him, you got to know many things about him and also understood he is not the one you saw in college. After marrying him, he changed a lot like a good husband. I'm sleepy, Jungkook. I cannot study anymore. You said in a sleepy tone and leaned on the table and drifted to sleep. Aish, this girl. We'll give her nice punishment if she fails in the test. He stretched his neck and hands to give them some relief as their joints stuck at one place. You are sleeping on the table where your head stands touching your cheeks. In the light of the study lamp, your face glowing a lot. He was observing each part of your face for a while he lost in you. I know you are beautiful, but today you are looking more beautiful, Ryan. You look more cute when you sleep. I got to go as my wife. He smiled, looking at your face, and carefully lifted you in his arms and put you on the bed. Good night, sweetheart. He kissed on your forehead and put a blanket over you. He also laid beside you and pulled you towards him for cuddling. Next morning, you and Jungkook going to the college in his car. There he started talking about today's test. You remember, right? Today you have a test. If you fail or else get less marks, there is no date, no shoppings, no junk, and also you have to study hard. Understand? He said strictly while he was driving the car. Why do you always bother about my studies? Even at home, you mostly behave like a strict professor. I'm tired of this, Jungkook. Please, for God's sake, stop talking about it. You said seriously and averted your gaze from him to the window. Come on, cool wine. I'm doing this because your parents put your responsibility on me, and also as a professor, I should be concerned about the studies of my students. He held your right hand with his left hand while driving the car with the another hand. I'm sorry if I pressure you. Try to understand. I'm saying for your own good. He was squeezing your hand gently, telling you to calm down. With that, you quickly calmed down and smiled at him. I'm sorry, Jungkook. I understand you. I was felt a bit pressure. That's why I talk like that. Don't mind me. You asked him with a pout face to which he couldn't help himself stop smiling. You know how to cool me, Ryan. Anyways, all the best. We are close to school. Get down fast before anyone sees us, he said, stopping the car near the corner of college as they both decided to not reveal relationship till the graduation. Okay, Jungkook, see you in the class. He kissed on his cheek and got out of the car. He looked around to make sure no one from your college sees you both. You entered the class where your few of your classmates chatting, laughing at jokes. These guys started having fun early morning, such a noise class. Hey Ryan, come. You heard the voice of your best friend who sat in a second row called you. They too went to her and sat beside her. She observed something is wrong with you the way you put the books on the table harshly. What happened to you, Ryan? Why are you moody? She asked, putting her hand on your shoulder. I'm tired of these monkeys. See how much noise they are making. They can't sit silently, at least early in the morning. It's so irritating. You sighed and leaned your head on the desk. Relax, Ryan. Class should be fun. After a while, our strict Professor John will arrive and eat our brains. Until then, let's enjoy. That handsome doesn't know the meaning of fun. Until then, they will enjoy it, she said while enjoying her music through earpods. Hello, from next, don't call him. Better respect him. He's our professor. Your friend gave you a confused look, do you, as you recall how you used to curse him before the marriage? Are you in love with that strict professor? Before, you used to curse him a lot. But since 3 months, I'm seeing changes in you. Daily, you are listening to his class with so much of attention, getting good marks. This was not happened before. What's the matter, Ryan? She looked at you suspicious. You gulped the saliva and said no to her, avoiding eye contact with her. No, why would I love him? No, nothing, Meena. Really? But seeing your tension, I'm getting doubts. Something is fishy. She nodded her head up and down, thinking about you and Jungkook. Good morning, students. Meanwhile, he entered the classroom and started teaching about artificial intelligence in finance. The whole classroom became silent after he started teaching, as they don't want to get punished by him. Oh man, my husband is looking so handsome while teaching. Before I found his handsome, but now I'm completely fell for him like the depth of Pacific Ocean. Now there is no way to back off from his love. You were looking at him without blinking. Meena observed it. Isn't it Mr. Jungkook handsome? You love him, right? She whispered in your ear while your entire focus was on Jungkook, who was looking at you while teaching the class. He looks at you at least one time while teaching the class. He's handsome as hell. How could I resist myself falling for him? Mr. John Jungkook, you're so lucky to have me. Your smile widened where your friend was looking at you weirdly the way you were drooling over your husband. Hello, come out from your daydreams. Can you stop drooling over him and concentrate on the class? She said, giving you a weird look where you back to the reality and started focusing on his class instead of him. Okay, my dear friend, relax now. I was listening to his class, nothing much. Don't be over imaginative. You lied her confidently while flipping your hair back. Okay, student, good news for you. There is no test today. I will announce the date once I confirm. Till then, prepare well. He looked at you before leaving the class. No test? Then why did you ruin my sleep yesterday night? Jungkook, I will play with you tonight. You glared at him where he smirked at you and left the classroom. After finishing morning classes, you and your friends came to the canteen to have lunch. Ryan, did you observe in the morning? Mr. John smiled at you while leaving the classroom. What? No, why would he smile at me? You must have misunderstood. Nothing like that, Sophie. You covered up saying something, but your friends gave a look as you stuttered. Lately, I'm also observing someone smiling a lot these days. She said, digging the fork in her food. Were you smiling at them hesitantly? Guys, leave the topic. I'm in a mood to play Truth or Dare. Who else is interested in it? Your another friend asked with an excitement, but except you, everyone agreed. No, I'm not interested. You guys carry on. You said simply and was eating your food, where Meena nudged your elbow to play with them. Jack, you start the game. Ryan will also play. Ryan, you are playing, that's it. You couldn't deny her order. As a best friend, you respect her a lot. Okay, I'm turning the bottle. He was about to turn the bottle, but bullies of your college came in between the game and stopped it. Jack, wait, we will also join. He took the bottle and sat in the chairs which were around your table while you all looking at them angrily. Guys, I'm done. I'm not going to play this game. You were about to leave as you don't like Daniel and his friends Leah and John who believes weak people. And you even know that Daniel loves you but you ignore him as you hate him. Are you afraid of me, Ryan? You clenched your fist and sat back as you don't want him to think of you weak. There he smirked and turned the bottle. It's Sophie time. Tell me truth or dare, he asked, poking his cheek as he has some dirty questions in his mind. Truth, she replied. Okay, tell me if you are the girlfriend of Jack or not. He chuckled at her as she remained silent. Yes, Jack is my boyfriend. We are in a secret relationship, she said, looking down where Jack was looking at Meena with a concern because Meena has a crush on Jack, so to not hurt, they were hidden it. It's okay, Sophie and Jack, you don't need to be afraid about Meena. She will understand about you guys and she will be okay. What do you say, Meena? You asked, patting on her shoulder, saying her to be strong. Yes, I'm happy. Thanks for having concern about me. Anyways, at least now I got to know it. The three smiled while you glared at Daniel for trying to break Mina's heart. You quickly took the bottle from him and turned it. I will turn it now. You turned the bottle and it was stopped at Daniel as you aimed for him. Truth or dare? You asked, looking at him seriously. Always dare. He smirked proudly. I dare you to apologize to Sophie and Meena, you said, crisscrossing your hands across the chest where he was looking at you angrily. It's okay. If you didn't dare, then we can think you are a loser. No problem, Daniel. Guys, let's start again. You hit at his weak point as he doesn't like to apologize anyone even though he was at fault. Okay, I will. Sophie and Meena, I'm sorry. With that whole canteen laughed at him as he cut his horn. You also smirked at him proudly. Then his friend Leah took the bottle and aimed at you. Truth or dare, Ryan? Obviously dare. What will you give me? Kissing your friend Daniel. If it's that, then I won't waste my kiss on a person like him. So give me the real dare. No, no, I would not give that. I dare you to sit on our strict Professor Mr. Jungkook's lap. At once your eyes widened after hearing it. Daniel and his friends were laughing at you, but they don't know you can do it. What kind of dare it is? Why are you dragging the professor into this? Your friend shouting at her. It's okay, Meena, I can do it. Watch out, I will complete my dare. You stood up, flipping your hair proudly. We'll see. Let's go now. Get up, my dear friends and her friends. We are going to watch a thriller movie. Her gang and your friends got up and followed you near his cabin. You waiting outside his cabin while Leah encouraging you to go inside as she was curious that he would shout at you. But she didn't know he likes you to sit on his lap. Okay, I'm going. Excuse me, sir. May I come in? Come, my dear. Oh, Ryan. Come, come. He was about to call you wife, but he saw others who stood outside as you gestured him. With that, he changed his words in a split second. Sir, can you please clarify this doubt? You put the book on his table and started whispering with him as he asked what's happening with his eyebrows. What happened? He asked in a low voice. I got a dare to sit on your lap, so I'm going to do it. I think you know what to do next. You both whispered to let them not doubt about you. You acted like tripped on your heel and fell on his. But he quickly made you stand up and acted like shouting at you. What is this, Ryan? You should be careful, right? From next, don't do this kind of stuff. Sitting on my lap. Ah, stupid girl. He acted like he was angry with you, but he smiled at you where anyone can notice it barely. I'm sorry, sir. I will not do this again. I'm really sorry. I'm leaving. You also acted like you scared of him and came out of his cabin. Leah, now I finished, my dear. What will you say now? She will not say anything. I will ask you, with how many men you did like this? You don't like to accept my love, but like to sit on his lap. You portrayed yourself innocent, but your age. Before he could finish, a tight slap fell on his cheek. Watch your mouth before saying anything bad about my wife. Understand? You all were shocked to hear his confession. Now everyone got to know the truth, as he said, shouting in the corridor. Your wife. Wine, your wife? Yes, Wine is my wife. I'm saying this to everyone. If anybody disrespects Wine or any girl on this campus, I will suspend you from the school. And you all stop playing this stupid truth or dare game. You saw his aggression on his face and in his voice. Whole college was shocked about it and also surprised. Your friends looked at you whether it was true or not. They got to know Jungkook was your husband from your head nod. You should not have revealed our relationship. How they will gossip about us from tomorrow. You said while circling on his bare chest, where you made you rest your head on his heart. It's okay. Once they should know, right? But now they got to know a little bit early. Don't think about it. From now on, no one will dare to touch you or talk about you. He said, patting on your back while looking at ceiling, but you were convinced and talked about it continuously. You won't listen to me like this. Let me seal your mouth with my lips. He pressed his lips on yours and pulled to a deep kiss where you stopped talking and enjoying moments with your husband.